gentlemen, welcome back to another franchise mode. And better yet, this is NHL 24, and we're here not for an expansion draft, but to save one of the most, in my eyes, mid teams in the NHL. The success they had a decade ago, they just could never get over the hump and actually got to the Stanley Cup Finals, but lost to a team that would win back-to-back Stanley Cups, the Pittsburgh Penguins. But we are going to start and we're going to fix the San Jose Sharks and make them a contender that they used what am I saying? That they used to want to be? They used to be? I don't know, man. It's been so long since I did one of these. That they used to want to be? I think so. I don't know. I'm slow. Who cares? Anyway, San Jose Sharks. We have some fans that are quote subscribers that have now had created players put into this franchise mode. So along with fixing the San Jose Sharks, we're also going to have a little bit of fun in tracking how our subscribers do in this exact same franchise mode. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. So I think one of the first things we have to do is address what direction we're going to go into, correct? Yes, we're going to keep salary cap on. What exact direction are we going into with the San Jose team? And I think I have a general understanding, but I don't know. We got to see how bad this team actually is. I think they're pretty bad. So we have Duclair. Turn off now. Duclair, Hurdle, Barbanov, Granlund, Couture, Zadina. Zadina's a cute little prospect. He used to be medium elite, but not anymore. Mike Hoffman, Luke Kunin, Kevin LeBanc, Fabian Zetterlund, Nico Sturm, and Oscar Lindblom. So this team's actually pretty bad, besides our center depth, but pretty old. It's a very old team somehow, but also young. I don't know. I think maybe defensively. That's right. We lost Erik Karlsson. Defensively, they're really struggling. Vlasic, Ruda, Benning, Ferraro, Simic, and Burrows. Pretty bad defensive core. Mariano Ferraro's a cute little prospect. Vlasic's basically on his way out. He's still got 2 more years, but oh no, that was Ruda. Vlasic has 3 more years at $7 million. That is disgusting. And then in net, we have Capo Kakkonen, Sim Cheese, and we have Mackenzie Blackwood, who fell off the face of the earth. So this team is actually pretty shit. Prospect-wise, I'm not entirely sure what we have. I don't think Merkley's on his team. We don't care about all that. Yeah, we got it. So prospect-wise, we still okay. Nice. We have William Eklund. They have as a medium elite. That's nice to know. They say he's a center / winger. He's a winger. He's not a centerman. Defense awareness is pretty good actually, though. Offense awareness is pretty damn good. I don't know if we will have him play this year. I guess depending on how they do. Quentin Musty, didn't they just draft him? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he's too good. That's basically all we have is William Eklund. So it's a pretty dry prospect pool. Guys like Hurdle and Couture, I think, what's the point of having them? I think they're just out the door. Like, Hurdle's 29. Are we going to be competing, let's say, in 3 to 4 years? I don't think so. Not with the team we have. Is that Thomas Bordeleau? Oh my god. Flyers legend. Yeah, I don't think this team's contending. So, general direction, I think we're going to give up Hurdle, Couture, whatever we can, and maybe trade that line, maybe right now. I would like to maybe trade one of them to possibly hit in the first round to one of these, like, middling teams. But who do you, like, what do you expect to be a middling team in this league? I don't know, man. But let's check in on. Let me fix the scouts. Make sure you have everything assigned, and then we'll hop into the next part of this franchise. We got all the scouts taken care of now. They should be traveling to their correct locations. We had to break the budget a little bit, fire some, sign some new ones, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. So I'm going to take us up to this first date. Really going to show you how exactly I scale in this, and then I won't ever show you guys again. So, assign scout. I'm going to clear whatever they're doing right now, because it's not what I want. So, scout specific prospects. We're going to just go with potential and clear this one and go potential comparison. That's it. That's all I do. There's like more players in each categories, but there's only 2 players that are rest of the world. So I think one of these are Russian and one of these are Japanese. It's some weird shit. So we only have 1 scout to scout 2 players, which I think is pretty cool. But I'll save you guys from the torture of watching this, and I'll pick up in a couple seconds with you guys to start. Scouting is done. That is the meat and potatoes for me, at least. And I think we can start to actually get into some simming. Before we do that, I want to again address what exactly our direction is. We have $5 million in cap space for a team that's not good, and that's not a good problem to have. That is a bad problem. And you can see the cap we're tied into right here: 8 million, 8 million, 7 million, 5 million, 4 million, 4 million. Like, these players just aren't good. Besides Hurdle and Couture, but Couture's on his last. Like, for 4 years, he's going to start declining any season now. All right, I think it's in our best need to ship these players out. Guy like Duclair, he could stay. He could be a trade deadline guy for all I fucking care. You know what I mean? Maybe we try to find a home for Hurdle. A home for Hurdle. What team needs Hurdle to get them over the edge? Maybe like a Carolina, a Chicago. But Chicago probably not, because they have Bedard, right? Yeah, they have Bedard. But what team needs that little extra oomph? Like maybe Florida, because Florida, if you think of it, they were a game or 2 out from not making the playoffs. They have a nice little squad. They do. I'll give it to them, but I don't know. Maybe they need that extra little oomph. And I know they have a goalie here that's, kind of needs to get out of there, who I'd love to get off their hands. A guy in Spencer Knight. Would love to get a guy like that. He's got no X factors, though, which is kind of disappointing. Slightly underwhelming, but that could definitely be something we get cooking with. Do they have a first rounder? Probably not, because they gave it to Philly. What's new? Maybe, let's see, LA, Minnesota. Do they have a first? They have any, I really just want to get a pick back. They have a first. Would they do Hurdle for a first? I mean, I really don't want to retain, so I'll take a bad contract back. One year left. We'll take Marcus Foligno with that. Doesn't really. Jesus. I had to clear like 6 million cap space, and I don't know if that's possible. They're not going to want to give up Zuccarello. They want to keep the core. Alright, so probably not Minnesota. Montreal. Hey, they're first. They have the cap space, I think. Oh, we have Pittsburgh's first, too. That's sweet. What would you say? Do you think Nashville needs him? You think Nashville needs Tomas Hurdle? I don't know. Is this team good enough? Do we think that team's good enough to want Tomas Hurdle? I don't know. New Jersey, the Islanders, New York. Seattle's a question. Maybe Seattle. Vince Dunn's an elite. Since fucking when? What's wrong with Shane Wright, man? Eesh. You got like Tolvanen. Tolvanen like a pick. Yay, Seattle's got this. You got any salary cap guys we could take back? Who's making a lot? Jaden. Yeah, 3 more years. Yuck. Take like Venberg. That would go through. Is that enough though? Probably not. Probably can't get Tolvanen. That sucks. We could try it, see if it goes through. We could live with your sentence, but it's not really ideal. What are we doing? 2 7s. Would that be enough? Woefully insufficient. Okay. Maybe they want to keep Tolvanen. With this... oh, they can't, because the money. Alright, probably not Seattle then. Washington's conservative buyer. Okay, so let's start with the first. And we have to take a skater back that's making a lot of moolah. For a year left. Anthony Mantha's like, maybe they still don't have enough, bro. We can take 2 bad contracts if you want. TJ Oshie. Eesh. Galway Kudel, would that make it go through? No. Okay, probably not Washington. Winnipeg. Boston. Buffalo. They got any bad contracts? They got a pay dollar. Oh, they just gave an extension. Victor Golofsson. Victor Golofsson in a first. Victor Golofsson in a first. I don't hate it. Too far off. Too far off. I'm okay with throwing in one of these scrubs, to be honest. Like, what's Bordelot gonna be, bro? Nothing. Thomas Bordelot's gonna be nothing. So I'll throw in Bordelot. Buffalo would have more than 45 skaters. Okay, give me a scrub back. Give me a scrub. Here we go. Wise back. Is that enough to make it go through? I feel that you may have blocked these values is a bit too low. It means we're close, guys. We are close. And we'll throw in a 7 and we'll call it a day. Trade accepted. Alright. Tomas Hertl is gone. Assistant GM best moves. I don't hate it. We are absolutely loading up for this first draft here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Next guy to get out the books. This one might be a little bit harder. We might keep in all eyes. Try to get the value up. I don't know. Maybe he declines though. We'll try to get his value up at the deadline. We got to keep some kind of veteran presence in this locker room. Thank you, Tomas Hertl, for your contributions all these years, but we are going in a different direction. I think we have to add these lines first because we had just traded. Okay, just put Pedersen for us. That's fine. Is there a way we can get Mike Hoffman cooking? It says he likes the first line, so I'm not opposed. Two-way, sniper. There we go. We're cooking with some. So our goal here is to hopefully get Mike Hoffman's stats up, pump up his trade value, dump him at the deadline. Yeah. That's the goal. That is the goal. Defensively, they're just shit. There's nothing we could do about this. We are stuck. You can't get rid of that contract, so we're going to roll it out with him. But I like Victor Olofsson as a player. I do. I think, look at, he loves the second line too. Maybe even he gets an extension with us. Who knows? It's definitely not going to be a long-term extension because we don't want to clog up the pipeline. We definitely have Eklund waiting in the shadows. So we can, I guess we could real-time sim this first game versus Vegas. Vegas lost their opener, their banner-raising opener. First period. Oh my God. A 3-2 lead for your San Jose Sharks. Barabanov, Hoffman, and Couture. Just what I wanted to see. Maybe Hoffman got an assist on that goal, too. And then Pietrangelo and Marchessault also score. Cool. All right, second period. The tank is rocking. Division rivals. The Knights are down 1 going to third period. Here we go, Shark fans. 8-time sim. Power play for your Sharks. Goes nowhere. We have officially reached the halfway point in this period. Can the Sharks hold on and beat a really good division rival in the Vegas Golden Knights? And it looks like they might. Barabanov with the potential dagger on Robin Lehner. And in your San Jose Sharks will win. Oh my God, it's a hat trick for Barabanov. San Jose Sharks will win this game 5-3 with I think it's a potential hat trick for Barabanov, and it is 3 goals, 1 assist. Hoffman, 1 goal, 2 assists. Just what you want to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we can go this first month, and then we'll take a look on how the team's doing. And besides that, San Jose player Nick Cishek has been injured with an injured foot. That's the Barracuda, right? I think that's Barracuda. I don't remember seeing Cishek. We don't want your trade offers. I also, I think the injuries happen way too much with a hernia. So yeah, Hoffman's hurt. I'm going to change the injury sliders because it is really bad in this game, man. Really bad. Alright, we'll just let head coach preferred lines. I need to go and change the injury sliders because it is way too much. Injury sliders have been fixed. We're going to finish up this month, and then we can head on out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, tough loss to Florida. Great win versus Tampa. Another great win versus Carolina. This team might not be half bad, ladies and gentlemen. Might not be half bad. But in my eyes, I think they're pretty damn bad. We're not going to say the word tank around these parts of town, though, because the fans might not like that. And your San Jose Sharks are second in the Pacific Division. Who would have thought the Canucks, Sharks, and Kings would be leading this division? Not me. Not me. 2 great divisional wins. Holy cow. Let's check out the point totals. It sucks that Hoffman got hurt because I really thought Hoffman was going to... Holy cow. Logan Couture is getting himself cooking for that that trade deadline. Love to see it. Love to see it. Where's our boy? Where's fucking herniated disc boy? Hoffman was cooking 4 in 4 games. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Goaltender wise, Kakinen and Blackwood are playing out of their minds. We will take a glance at, I think it's what, league leaders in points right now, and then we'll take a glance at potential prospects that could be a San Jose Shark. Matthews got 25. Marner leading it. Look at Logan Couture. Just leading the way. Leading the way. Patrick Kane's a flyer, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Oh, they're all making a complete circle. He should have been a flyer in the first place. We'll take a look at the draft class now. Magnus Nilsson. Got all alone. Look out. Berkeley Catton. Dmitry Voloshenko. William North from Japan. That is a subscriber. Lacks size and reach. Yeesh. Griffin Gallagher. Another subscriber. He might have bouncer. Oh my god, he might have a lot of X factors. Holy cow. No similar style. Jacob Rodriguez. He's being scouted right now. Goal scoring pro release, 101 skill. He's a terrible skater though. Eesh. David Troutman eating up right now. No similar style. Might have big rig. Eesh. David Cook. These are all subscribers. I just went in and gave them their potentials. Everything else is basically random. Nick Arcaro's a 5'7". 5'7". We don't know. We don't know. There should be one more subscriber. There he is. And there's one more after that. Nick Barker. He's like Zdeno Chara. Yeah, as a defenseman got sniped. No way, no how. And there should be a goalie prospect. There he is. The Italian. The Italian. He's getting lit the fuck up. That's not our problem. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I am ecstatic to be back with you guys, and we will see you in the next one.